Hey, Woodglen School. Today is Thursday, April 16th. Why don't we start the day with the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We've been talking about ways to stay positive during this quarantine and remote school. I wanted to know what you guys were doing. So I asked you to send me your good news and examples of what you've been doing since we've started remote school. Here's some of the things that I've gotten. Carson Loescher did some artwork for our frontline healthcare workers. Excellent job, Carson. Thank you. Simon Wismer got 2 new puppies. Double the fun, double the poop. Have fun with that, Simon. Mr. McCauley, Mrs. McCauley's husband, who is serving all of us in the United States Army, came home from deployment. Thank you, sir, for your service and all you do for our country. Miss Eisman is doing some home improvement.
What have I been doing during quarantine? I've been working on different projects around my house, like finishing this railing.
Miss Eisman, you missed a spot. Actually, you missed a bunch of spots. Mrs. Barnes is also doing some home improvement. I would tell a joke here about her, but she's very pregnant, and that would be really dangerous to do. I don't want to get hurt. Nice job, Mrs. Barnes. Evelyn Gonzalez, cut her bangs. Sure, rub it in. You can get a haircut. Nice. Thanks. I appreciate that. Gianna Lamarca is practicing basketball. Well, that looks like her basket is a little bit lower than even mine. That doesn't seem very difficult. I think I could take her. You better keep practicing. Didn't you see my video the other day? I'm really good. Charlie Cole did some artwork on his driveway. He wanted me to share this with Mr. Maxwell in hopes that he would pass art. I guess it's pretty good. I'd give you a B+. But I'm not even an art teacher, so what do I know? Finally, Jaden Berwin and her family robbed a bank. No, just kidding. In all seriousness, Jaden and her family are awesome. They have been making masks for our frontline healthcare workers. Thank you. I'm sure that the nurses and other hospital staff really appreciate it. So that's today's good news. I hope you enjoyed it. Please keep sending me your good news items and let me know what you've been doing during remote school. You might just make the next segment of good news on the morning announcements. Before we go for the day, I want to flash back to yesterday. You know, the top 10. Seems that a couple people took exception to one of my top 10. Number 3. You can mute the sound on your Chromebook when Mr. Haney starts telling jokes. That's right. I've gotten a bunch of emails from 6th graders complaining. Yeah, this means you, Ben Damiano, and Mason Chen, my best friend. I know what you're up to. And it's not going to work. Telling me, oh, Mr. Haney, he's so funny, we would never mute him. I've seen Mr. Haney tell jokes. I'm going to let you all decide. I'd like to welcome Mr. Haney. Hey, Mr. Haney, do you have a joke for us?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Mr. Haney.
Mr. Haney who?
Mr. Haney. Get it?
What?
Mr. Haney. Get it?
Seriously, that's a joke?
Get it?
Get it? How can I get it? There's nothing to get. That's a terrible joke. So all you 6th graders who are sucking up to Mr. Haney, Ben Damiano, and Mason Chen, hoping to get some extra credit or a homework pass by telling me how funny he is, stop sending me emails. I think we can all see that we should be muting our Chromebook when these jokes start coming out, huh? Thanks for watching. We will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.